What's up, gang? Hammer here. I am back again for another Facecam tournament video where we will be starting round 3 of the NA Winter Tournament. So there's 4 matches in this one. I am going to break this up into 2 segments since it would have been like a roughly 45-minute video, and I figured it'd probably be best to split it up into 2 since I don't think I can record that big of a video on my phone. So, first up, we have Irving versus Mr. Raylord, and we will start that right now. We got Irving going with Yuka and Marcus for Mr. Raylord in the Festival new map. Nice early duck of a projectile by Irving. That was a nice quick one. Gets a little bit of a low attack, gets a wound going. Irving lands a heavy attack. Irving gets a grab. Goes for the jump. Catches him. Yuka shade in the corner. Sidesteps. Goes for the block. And goes for the invincible shadow form. Gets a special plus explosion damage off on Irving. Loses to a special attack, but the cancel will get punished. Firelord bleeding out here is going to need to make a move. 200 health left. Will he make it? He will be left at 144 health. Back attack. Ooh, bad back attack. I'm not sure if that was him pressing buttons or if that back attack really just had that long of recovery. Marcus's back attack is very curious. It's like really bad, but there are still some scenarios where you can use it effectively, and I've started to try and incorporate it in my play a little bit more with purpose, with intention. Going for the back attack with Sarge. That is a back attack that will work a little bit more often. Goes for the double special on block. Catches him jumping over. Goes for a special of his own, but the recovery in that will get punished, but using invincibility to get out of it. Could have been a bait, who knows? Maybe that was intentional. And a special attack after grab will take out Yuka. Next up, we will have Ling versus Sarge, and then maybe a Helga v Helga match. Probably. Alright, both at very close to max health. Irving does have about 1,000 health advantage with his Ling, turning that into more with that, landing that special attack. And goes for another. Irving, very wise, just choosing to back away from that, avoiding that invincibility. Raylord does have, what's it called? The other one. He has the other perk on. So, alright, gets a crit on Ling's shadow form. Both looking about equal percentage-wise for health right now. Interrupts that special right away, and that's where the invincibility comes in handy again, and healing a bit because of it. Uh-oh, Irving gets a combo here in the corner, trying some of the basic spam that he was doing earlier in this event, but Raylord is smart and is patient there, and actually catches his sudden trick there. Going for another invincibility, and a special will take out Ling. Sarge coming ahead, and now we'll have Sarge v Helga. Alright, Raylord's sitting at roughly 45% health, I'd say. Specials on either side. Irving's comes out on top. Goes for another special and a crit to punish that base attack, or back attack, I mean. Goes for a dash, but it whiffs. Gets another special. Almost gets another heavy. There we go. Gets a heavy there, and the smite will cause Helga to go get stunned. Another special there. Sarge in chip damage here, and will go down to the Helga special. Helga Special is one of those moves. It's basically just as spammable as her old one was. And I'm not sure why they changed it, the old one, but this new one has a bit more range, so it is stronger in some ways. Doesn't have early unbreakability, but for those of you who don't know, Helga used to have a different special. Both going for base attacks here and shining dashes. Both playing pretty similarly here. There we go, gets a crit on the back kick, and that will interrupt Raylord's shining dash. Shining dash there again. Up attack does not connect. Gets a back attack off and a heavy. And a nice use of the shining dash. Opts for a down kick and then a back attack. It ends up working. Puts up Raylord's Helga in afterlife range. Gets a grab there. And a back shining dash. And a back attack will finish Raylord off. Alright, we have part 2 of Irving versus Raylord. Apologies if you could hear my dogs in the background, they are going crazy, and I'm not going to re-record the previous commentary I had. Anyways, back to this match. A nice jump kick after the special. Ling's base attack is avoidable after special now. You can jump away, so a lot of Lings have started to do a jump kick to catch your own jump. So there's that to watch out for. Projectile gets the recovery roll. And Helga dashes in, but a sudden trick will get him. Their base attack there, crit. The flames will barely miss Helga. Raylord has his shining dash, throws it out right away. Whiffs the base attack and gets punished by a heavy. And whiffs a back attack there, he also gets punished by a heavy. And a nice shining dash, but a good dodge from Irving. Catches the back attack and special will connect there. 1 health, good use of just getting him into afterlife. Good avoiding, yes, good avoiding of the shining dash with the shadow form and the jump. That was interesting. I like that. I like that play. There he goes, and it's another special, and there's an example of it right there. Jumping away, but that'll put him right in the sweet spot for the heavy. And the Helga will go down. Ling comes out on top. Ling versus Marcus now. Round 2. Fight! Goes for a special cancel into a heavy. Nice little string there. Good jump kick to punish the projectile there. And a base attack into shadow form. That's interesting. I might have to steal that. That's a good confirm for Ling's shadow form. There we go. Gets a block break. That confirm also works with Kibo sometimes, so makes sense since Ling and Kibo are pretty similar. Goes for a projectile, but punishes it with the harpoon, and a tumble will take out Ling. Yuka next. See what crazy shenanigans Irving can come up with the shade and what Marcus can do. Punishes the heavy with a special. Cancels into a grab, into a down attack. Nice little string there. Punishes again with a jump grab. Very nice. Always go for the jump grab if you can. It ends up being more damage. Goes for a jump tech, but it doesn't work. Sometimes you just have to try those though. Big risk, but big reward. And not even a huge risk sometimes. Sometimes all that happens is they just roll away. Block break, recovery kick. Love to see it. And a crit on the up attack for Helga. Punishes the recovery kick with a grab. And Irving, at roughly half health, will take out Marcus. You heard nothing. You hear nothing. You don't hear my dogs barking. Shush. Anyways, starts off with a special attack. Neutral jump catches with the special attack there. Catches the base attack with another special there. Oh, and that dirty shade into shadow combo. With the guillotine at the end, leaving another heavy attack. Well played on landing that heavy attack in the neutral. Rolls under the projectile. Nice read there. Gets another heavy attack. Reads the roll away. Oh, and that crit shade will miss due to the grab animation. Goes for heavy, taking a big chunk of damage. Another base attack. Oh, and wow, good jump kick. Good jump kick into some good damage there. That was well played. Knocking Yuka down with the Sarge there. Keeping the dream alive for Mr. Raylord. Sitting at roughly 1,000 health. Still doable. Punishes the back attack with projectile. Classic. Good whiff punish with the special. And both go for base attacks. Another base attack will catch Sarge's back attack. Unable to duck the projectile there. That happens. Another special attack there. 300 health. Projectile to the face. And all that Raylord has left is this one invincibility. And then he's going to have to run for his life. 420 health. Nice. Back attack will land. And a base attack, 60 health, 0 health. Irving comes out on top with his health. Next up, we have LeoTheMaster versus Firelord. Leo going with Jack, Firelord going with Fire Guard. Good show of respect at the start. Love to see it. Love to see it. Goes for a special. Firelord tries to read the cancel, but Leo does not cancel, and that results in an early 2-hit fractures. Nice punish on the base attack there. Good back attack from Leo. Whiffed back attack from Fireguard, and will result in a grab into shadow combo. Jumps away. Good safe option. Firelord does have shadow form here. When will he opt to use it? Gets an up attack after a grab. Gets a nice burn. Narrowly avoids the back special or back shadow attack. That would have been a lot of damage that Leo would have had to deal with. Oh, and a crit saves Firelord from that up attack. That up attack was likely going to kill there, as it was slow-mo. Both chipping each other's block out, and a whiffed second hit of special will result in a grab, which will end Firelord off. Fireguard goes down. Well played each side. Ling up next. Ling versus Jack is an interesting matchup, as they both have relatively the same amount of range. One is a lot faster than the other, though. But of course Jack does have unbreakable cancel right off the bat. Firelord being a little bit patient there, getting the nice crit off. Tries to read the special cancel again, but again catches the second hit. 2 more fractures. Go, and a nice double basic there with the cancels. And a grab down attack will result in 500 health. 500 health for Leo. Can Leo get off a shadow form? And no, he does not. Firelord spams that back grab, back attack, and it ends up working. Leo goes down. Firelord coming out with only 3 fractures. It's a good thing when you can come out of a fight with Jack with not that many fractures. Next up, we have Lynx. Leo opting to use Lynx. Never thought Leo was a Lynx user, but I guess he decided to throw Lynx in here for the tournament. Goes down attack right off the bat. And what happened there? Ling got slashing strike, even though it was a blocked attack. Interesting bug there, I think. Anyways, back to the match. jump kick, but gets hit with the projectile. Rolls away, able to dodge the shadow form. And there we go. We're gonna have another little bug there. Ling not getting hit by that mark. So you could say it's even. Ooh, and a nice big heavy, and that will throw Lynx down. Sometimes little bugs like that do happen in the arena, where you just think, like, what? That doesn't make sense. Yeah, there's also another bug with Ling where he'll hit both hits of his special, but he will still not get a slashing strike. And I'm not sure if that's by design, or if that is a bug. Projectile right away. Special will punish Ling's projectile. Not quite able to get the unbreakable off. Will get it off there, and that'll result in a grab. Goes for both hits of the down attack. Nice jump kick. And some good mix-ups here, but Ling able to dodge it, able to get out without too much trouble. Ooh, and a nice neutral jump to dodge the sudden trick. Well played. Well played. And will it hit? It will hit. And some base attacks just to chip Ling out. Last characters. Helga versus Sarge. It was an interesting matchup as I'm not sure who comes out on top with the whole Shining Dash invincibility versus Shadow invincibility. It's usually a pretty close matchup, I think. Don't have too much of an issue myself with Helga versus Sarge. Again, we have the delayed jump. If you're wondering why Helga got hit there, it was because Sarge had delayed his jump a little bit. Or it's either the delayed jump or Firelord delayed his Helga Shining Dash. So that can result in a hit behind Helga. Anyways, dashes in with the invincibility, gets a grab, goes for a down attack, mix up, trying to go with the back attack, does get a whiff on the back kick, but the recovery frames of the back kick were too strong. And a crit down attack will get Leo out. Leo goes down. Round one of Firelord versus Leo. Alright, round two. Leo substituting Marcus for Lynx. Both will go with the same characters they started with last time. LeoTheMaster on the right with Jack. Firelord on the left with Firegun. And special kick will do a nice punish. And I'd like to talk about Leo for a second. He is a god at doing jump parries. Jumps are the closest thing this game has to parries, and Leo is very good at them. I played him a lot, and he reads me a lot with those jumps a lot, and I fall victim to it. Nice down attack there into shadow form, into a nice heavy. Good read on that 50-50. Nice jump kick to punish the fire. Narrowly avoids the up attack. Nice dash. You can avoid the fire guard's up shadow form with a dash. And blocks the fire with his shield. Goes for an up attack. This will result in a punish on the second hit of that special. Good patience there from Leo. Firelord does a back attack though to cover his frames. Projectile point blank will land, and the second hit of special will not hit this time. LeoTheMaster and Firelord both have shadow form, both have the same amount of health. The dash in grab will result in Firelord going down. Can Leo avoid the explosion? Yes. Uses the invulnerability of Jack's shadow form, or not shadow form, shadow fortress, to avoid the explosion. Well played there. Ling up next. Some infinite chance. Does a poke with the special projectile to cover the being close. Nice little punish there on the attacks there. Ooh, and a nice crit. His kick will cover the back attack from Ling. And we'll jump away. He jumps forward. That does not work. Compare it with the base cancel. So Leo will go down. He'll have to substitute in his Marcus. Firelord, 2 fractures, full health, almost full shadow form one hit. He will be at full shadow form. Right there will work. Heavy kick right off the bat. Nice neutral jump. That's what I'm saying about Leo. He's got the neutral jumps all down pat. Neutral jumps and neutral jump attacks. It's great stuff from him. I'm gonna have to steal some of his attacks. Each player has got their own little style, and that's one thing I would say about Leo's style. He's pretty aggressive, and he likes his jump attacks. I do respect it. Nice landing special there. So the projectile catches the fire, tries to jump over, but Ling gets both hits of this base attack off. Good read on the shadow form, and good catching of the invincibility. Good roll. Will he get the shadow form? Narrowly misses. Leo dashes in with the grab, gets a nice grab into up attack. There are mix-ups you can do with jump techs, heavies, and special form, but you opt for the safe damage. And Firelord using the lingering hitbox of that projectile to cover the jump kick. There's one thing that, as a Ling player, you do have to master, is that you can time the flask release so that it will catch your opponents jumping in. It's one thing to look out for. The shadow form here gets the special. Well, Firelord tries to roll. Leo has to make up about 20% health here in 4 seconds. Can you do it? One hit. Not. Ooh, it was close. It was close, but not quite able. Not quite able. It's very close. That'll result in Ling staying alive. Sarge will have to come in and clean up. Fracture still, full shadow form. Spamming that projectile right off the bat, will land. He goes for a delayed neutral. There you go, there's another neutral jump. Take notes, ladies and gentlemen. You can neutral jump to dodge sudden tricks. Whiffs the up attack that will result in a grab. Throws projectile, point blank, it works. Does have his eyes activated. He goes for tries to punish the special cancel, but Leo did not cancel that special. Now we will have Helga versus Sarge again. Leo sitting on an invincible proc. Few healths off from being full. Goes for it right away, gets a grab, and presumably goes for back attack instead of special. Bit more of a safe option, maybe not the high damage option. Gets back attack there. I'm assuming a Shining Dash soon. It catches special to the face. Grab here, maybe a Shining Dash here soon. We'll see. Waits it out. Sidesteps the special. Throws out the Shining Dash right there. Eat a crit. Nice cancel to get the heavy off. Projectile in the air will throw Helga into Afterlife. And jumps over. That is a good little tech you can do to avoid Helga's thing. Just jump over, then jump back. It'll usually catch most people. It's a crit. Able to jump over the Shining Dash there again. Goes for a heavy, presumably invincibility. Yeah. And a little bit of footsies here. Helga able to get out of that without losing. And a classic up attack will catch the back attack that does counter it. And Leo will win that one. Alright, part 3. This will decide who moves on to round 4, the semi-finals. Gets a nice up attack. Good jump on the forward shadow move. Gets a nice proc of the Shadow Fortress to land a back attack. Goes for a jump kick. Will result in a grab punish. Nice up attack. Jump over again. There we go, another neutral jump, but the delayed hit of the special will catch Firelord. Ooh, and a recovery kick to dodge the forward shadow move of Ling. Smart. Gets a grab. Shadow form. Blocks the projectile. But does get a little bit jumpy. Eats the second hit of the basic. And Ling will now have some slashing strike pressure to put on Jack. Loses it there with the single base attack. Goes for back attack into a base attack. Another delayed jump. There we go. Another jump. There we go. And an up attack does some massive damage. 100 health left. Goes for the chip damage. Oh, and a jump kick. There we go. That's what I'm saying. Leo loves his jump kicks. There we go. Helga will have to do a reverse OCV basically. We'll have to finish off Jack and then 2 more characters. Helga does have the capabilities to do it. She does have that afterlife and a good amount of healing. That makes her pretty good for 3v3s, where she gets like twice as much health back as any other character just because she has that afterlife. So winning around with Helga is massive. Gets a crit back attack there, and a nice delayed use of the Shining Dash. Delaying the use will catch the roll animation. If you use it right away, the roll will dodge it, but if you wait a minute, then the Shining Dash will catch the opponent as they finish their roll. Good use of that by Firelord. Again, going for the projectile, but Firelord, wiser this time, dodges it, gets a back attack off. Leo goes for up attack. Firelord tries to read the cancel again. It does hit a few hits of the base attack. And blocked up attack in the corner will result in the grab. Special form crit. Projectile, nice duck. Special, a little bit jumpy, and a nice heavy attack. Firelord could have gone for another heavy attack to follow up with there. I think Leo may have been able to roll away, but if you catch an opponent jumping over you with the heavy with Helga, you can usually get a second one. So keep that in mind. Sidesteps, catches a grab, ducks projectile again. Firelord pretty good with ducking projectiles today. And goes for back attack, catches a Shining Dash. Poking, trying to get him out of the corner, loses to a special attack. And the unbreakability will stop the up attack from going down, but the damage will put Firelord in afterlife. Firelord needs to pull out a victory here. Oh, wow. Up attack. Up attack finishes Firelord off. Leo takes the set 2-1.